Hello YouTube, welcome back to another watch video. This is going to be a very different video in the sense that it's more like I have found some treasure that I want to share with you guys. I cannot believe it. I had thought I had lost 3 watches, but actually I had simply put them in one of my watch boxes and hidden it away, and of course I forgot where I put it. I was looking through some old boxes today and I found this diesel box, and then I said, oh my gosh, this might be where I hid my watches. And so I wanted to show you guys what I found because it's incredible, and it's 3 of my favorite watches of all time. But of course, what would a watch video be without its wristwatch check? Here we have one of my original watches in my watch collection. Now, I didn't lose this one actually. This was sitting in my watch box, but this is my Invicta Pro Diver with a very nice dial. They say it's blue, but as you can see, it almost looks like it has a purple hue to it. And of course, it does have a blue bezel on a stainless steel, classic design. In fact, you might even think it looks like a Rolex because it is indeed an homage to a Rolex Submariner. But again, this is just the wristwatch check. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I have reclaimed, what I have discovered was hidden away. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm ready, and I am so excited to have these watches found again and back in my collection so I can put them in circulation, wearing them week after week. All right, so again, it comes in a diesel box. Actually, this is the box that I had put these watches away because I didn't have enough spaces in my watch box for these three watches, and then I had just simply misplaced this box because it's pretty small. But here we go. So again, it's a diesel box because I got a diesel watch for a birthday a couple years ago. As you can say, when I say a couple years ago, it's because I try to take good care of my things and I try to keep them for a long time. But enough, let's proceed. So, okay, 3 watches. Let's pull out the first one. I guess since it's a diesel watch box, it's appropriate to show you the diesel watch. Oh my, this is a monster of a watch. It is humongous. It is very, very big. I don't remember the exact measurements, but if I recall, it's something like bigger than 50 millimeters in diameter for the watch face. So this is if I can remember correctly, this is called the watch. Let's see if it has the name on here. It does not. So I believe this is the Diesel Big Daddy, if I recall, or something along those lines. I know it's a silly name, but a lot of the diesel watches have silly names. But this is an incredible watch because, number one, it's the only skeleton watch that I have in my collection. As you can see through the watch to the inner workings of the automatic watch movement. And it's very unique in many ways. I mean, as you can see, it's got the skeleton face, but the actual time mechanism, unlike most watches like this one, where pretty much the whole dial is taken up by the timekeeping display, so you can see what time it is. Here, only a portion of the dial is taken up by the timekeeping, and then it does have a date function as well, where it can show you the day of the month. No, I take that back. That would actually show you the hour. So this is actually 2 different clocks here. You could even keep 2 different time zones. I apologize. See, it says time 1 for this, and then time 2 for this. And so here, of course, these are not matching up because this watch has not been worn in a while. It looks like it says 10 o'clock over here, and it looks like it says a couple of minutes past 1 over here. And it has 2 different crowns, one for this time and one for this time. So very cool. It is on a leather band, stainless steel case, and you can see the little watch rotor that helps to charge the watch. In other words, to basically wind the spring. So okay, but remember, this is not a watch review video, so I'm not going to go into all the details. You'll get to see, yes, you will get to see the watch review video because I have these watches again. Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to set this down here, but actually, let me just quickly show you what each of these looks like on the wrist so you can see what a variety of watches I like to keep in my collection. So let me set this over here and let's go ahead. I don't have to actually tighten the strap, but let me just show you. That is a massive watch. Oh my. Okay, it is very big. It is very loud in the sense that it will definitely attract a lot of attention. People will be wondering, why is that guy's watch so big? Okay, let's set this down and let's pull out the next one. All right. I have been missing this GShock so much. It is a very different watch. It is also somewhat of a flashy watch in the sense that it's very bright and gleaming and reflective with this kind of gold reflective bezel around the time. And as you can see, it's still keeping time, which is great. In fact, this particular GShock is known to have a 10-year battery life. And so, wonderful. It is still working, and you can push this button here to get it lit up. Oh, I miss this watch so much. Looks like I'm gonna have to clean up the plastic or band a little bit. It's gotten looks like some dust just kind of worn into there, but hopefully I can refinish and bring this back to life. The usual GShock back for the watch, but oh man, I miss this watch so much. This was my watch that I was wearing when I'd go to the gym, because I just felt like it was very rugged in appearance, and of course just from the name GShock it can take some impacts and keep ticking or keep going. So I am so happy that I got this watch back. Of course I will give you the full watch review sometime down the road. Okay, let's set this over here. So you can see my watches now. This is exciting because this is one of the few reviews where I'm actually showing a lot of watches in one video. And you know, sometime down the road I'm going to have to do a state of the collection video and all the other kind of videos that people post. All right, and then the other watch that I have reclaimed and refound is Movado. And you know, if you will recall, if you've been watching my channel and seeing the videos, I unboxed a gold tone Movado. And in that video, I did tell you guys that I lost this watch. Well, here it is. I have it again, and I'm so excited. Even though I replaced this watch when I bought the gold colored watch, the gold colored Movado, this is different. It's unique. I mean, it's got the stainless steel metal on the case. It's got the very nice, almost kind of silver colored hands and the indice here at the 12-hour mark. And then the other thing is the other watch is just plain black as the dial, whereas this kind of has that gray inner circle. So it's not the same watch. And also it has a different band. This is not the same kind of textured band as on the other one. So this is really nice to have in my collection. Again, I'm so happy that I found this watch. This is a wonderful watch. Another Swiss watch, Movado Swiss made. It's a Swiss quartz movement. Wonderful watch. But of course, again, it's a very different watch than the other two that I just showed you. So it's nice to have different watches that you can wear at different occasions or just when you have a different mood. But this is a stunning watch. I'm so happy I found this watch. Such a classic watch, the Movado Museum Watch. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'll have to test and see if this watch is actually keeping time. I may have to replace the battery because this watch has been out of action for quite a while. But what a beautiful watch. What a wonderful watch. I'm so glad that I found this watch again. So, well, there you have it, guys. Those are the watches that are back in my collection, and I'm excited to share them with you. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe so you can continue watching as I review watches for you guys. And I'm so happy I found these watches again. You cannot believe it, but I was so glad I could share this with you all through my YouTube channel so you can see just kind of what's been going on in my life. So you guys have a wonderful day and tune in for more watch videos. You guys have a great day.